group.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Well, running here with Jaden Blue. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Dak off the play fake. This is a heater going deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hey, kill! Hey, kill!
Dak now from the gun. This is caught by Blue. This is going to be down to, it looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
On the give, it's Blue. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, if they drop him behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And the defense gets the stop to deny that first down. It's still a very good game. They picked up 12, 3rd and short.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing doing his job.
What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
A loss of 2 yards.
And we'll have a Cowboys field goal try coming up. From the left hash, this is from 47. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
I'm going to call that one a little tester, Kate. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season, you won't. In that case, one went right through.
Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Eagles take over first down team at their own 29-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Throw secured by George Pickett. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And an Eagle first down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Into the hands of Pickett. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Again, left side to Charbonnet. That run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
He will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles pull ahead 6-3 in the first. George Pickens, the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Eagles one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. In his own read, they hand it to Blue. Off by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. I think we both sensed it as the play was developing, Brock. It didn't look like either guy wanted the football, and you can see why with how well it played out defensively.
Yeah, there's 2 looks as a quarterback you hate to see on your teammate's face. When you throw your receiver into coverage and he gets snapped, and then when you pitch it out to the running back and he gets the negative yards on his stat sheet, yeah, that's one the quarterback's got to rectify.
What are you doing?
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Drops this underneath. It's Blue. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. 7-3 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment.
Over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. The drive will start with a run by Charbonnet. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Again, it's Charbonnet. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
2 yards on the play.
And a 4 on the play.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Hits him on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. Eagle play action. Here's Hurts. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Logan Wilson has it. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yep.
And after one play of this drive, he might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun is Prescott. Cut out left. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. That play good for 17 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, 26.
Handoff running left. It's Blue. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
26.
Prescott here from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here we go, 48. 26.
3rd and long for him here. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Hey, yeah, here we go.
In the red zone now. Finds the football outside. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping his feet in bounds.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal.
Yeah, 26.
Dak throwing again. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
3rd and goal. Defense electing to play this from the nickel.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Another throw for Prescott. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. Now they'll try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Cowboys push their lead to 3. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Throwing here, Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
That's good.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Hurts on 1st down. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. 1st down now. Ball at the 33. Hurts looking to throw. Got for big yards on the right side. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. Offense is set. 1st and 10. And again, here's Hurts. And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. George Pickens the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 14. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. 1st down, here's Dak. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And now they face 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Yeah, here we go. Right there, boy. So we're going to 54.
Looking to throw. He throws a bullet to the center. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. This a 54-yarder. Online, but not enough juice to it. That one falls short. It's no good. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Starting at the 10. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Philadelphia, settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Great, set. Go Silver, ready?
And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. Forced out to his right. Rolling and takes a deep, big gain downfield. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Pressure gets there, right side. It's blocked. Off to the races, middle of the field.
Come on, bro. That shit was corny.
Reaches the 40.
That shit was corny.
It's the 20. And against all odds, they get the block and return it all the way for 2.
Well, I know you, Kate, and you know me, and I think we would both sign up for this kind of trap meet. One side of it scampers all the way down the field with a big play. The other side, they don't hang their head for a second. Instead, they block it, and they scamper it all the way back the other way for 2 on the board.
Doesn't like what he sees, so he got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take point.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Nets in on the slant. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Here we go. I take
Dak now from the gun. Out left leg, bouncing football. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Out of bounds. The offense retains possession.
Dak off the play fake. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. 30. He's at the 10. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. He gets the handoff. They'll couple together a yard there. Brought down by Jahan Campbell.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to leave some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Prescott now off the play fake. Running the out route complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. He gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Let's go 47. 48.
Now Dak to throw. Escapes the pocket. Drops this underneath. It's Blue. He is down to the 30-yard line. We'll get 22 out of that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Off the play fake. It's Prescott. That one connects. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys shrinking the lead some in the third. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. It's Prescott again. And the two-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. Has this at the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Malik Hooker with the tackle. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Check. Chiller.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First down, around with Barkley. Breaks through and breaks away. He's going to bring this down to their 35. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
27 yards.
All set to go now from the 35.
A gain of 27 on the play.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
That one gains 7. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That's another Eagles first down. A gain of 7.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Eagles push their lead to 15. A.J. Brown, the touchdown.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Hurts tucks it, starts running. He's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. It's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion.
18.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This taken from the 12.
What just happened, dog? What the fuck was that?
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Yeah! Wait,
They'll start the drive with Blue. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14.
yeah! Here we go!
Prescott here from the gun. On the move, headed right. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Oh, man, flashbacks. I don't like that at all. Because I know as a QB, the last thing you want to do after a play like that, where you are sacked for huge yardage, is to take that lonely walk back to the sidelines eventually, look your head coach in the eye, and take the fury that's going to be coming next.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. Prescott out of his end zone. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. And it is incomplete. Win big on the final play of our third quarter. And nothing comes from it as we hit the break. Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance.
Yeah, here we go. Like that. 180.
Desperation time here. Getting out to his left. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on down. They're going to run with Barkley. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. I gotta say, he looked like he'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a down for 6.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles grow the lead now to 22 points. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So you got a touchback.
GG's.
Those sources are private because their life is secret. Not secrets from the world.
She think the girl that I had like dudes at home crying. She said it.